Alright, so I have a battle with Souperator, and yeah, my voice is back, and I'm happy about that, but it's my Typhlosion versus his Infernape, and with that fake out, I definitely know that this is just one of those lead Infernapes that's set up on you, like Stealth Rock wise, so I go for the Earthquake, just knowing that he won't do anything to me right now. And it does more than 3/4, which was great. I'm happy about that. And Unscarfed is withdrawn for Salamence. And I'm a little concerned because, they're just going to D-dance and then get up and then kill me. Because he predicted my Earthquake again. So I send out my best Dragon Dance counter, which is my Registeel. But then he uses Hydro Pump, which tells me he's a Specialment. And it does a third of my health, basically. And I don't really need to worry. So, he switches out. I'm guessing it's Spexed. But I T-Wave whatever was going to go in. And it happened to be his Vaporeon named Flareon. And yeah, I switch out just seeing as I can't do anything. But now that I think about it, I should have set up Stealth Rocks. But I didn't. But, whatever. I can't change it now. But I start Calm Minding thinking he can't do anything to me. And I was so wrong. And he Toxics me. And it hits me, which is a bummer. So I have to deal with the poison. And I figure I have Slack off, but the worst thing is that poison gets stronger and it's really annoying to deal with. And he sends in a Magnezone. So I have 2 Calm Minds, and I'm really hoping for a miracle that I survive a Thunderbolt from this powerhouse of electricity and steel. So I stay in, and I'm going for a Surf since Psychic is resistance. And by some chance, I survive. Long enough for me to use Surf, and that was a life-orbed Thunderbolt. So I'm survived, I survived. I am surprised I survived. Yeah, I think I said that right. And I'm surprised he survived by that much. And if I had survived one more hit, then his life orb would have killed him. But, to no avail. Anyway, I'm going for a Bullet Punch here, but, he wants to save it for some reason. I don't see any reason to save his Magnezone, except his Death Fodder. But he makes a great prediction and switches into something that resists, but I don't care, so I'm going to go for a Sword Dance, knowing he can't Toxic me in any way. So he wishes, and I'm guessing he's just going to pass this wish off to something that could deal with me. So I go for another Sword Dance, just not caring. And I go for the Sword Dance. And by now, I know I can take anything out at this point. Including this Infernape, which resisted by, I don't know how much. But I'm going to kill it with Bullet Punch, because Scizor is amazing. He's just a complete beast when he sets up. And there's no way anyone can take it out at this point. He sends in his Magnezone, which if I had Stealth Rocks, this thing wouldn't have been a problem. I wouldn't have to waste Life Orb damage. But, my mistake. So, I take it out and sends in a Salamence, which intimidates me, so it takes it down to only +1 attack. But I go for the Bullet Punch anyway, seeing as Scizor still got amazing attack and a +1 attack. So I kill it, and that was great. So that takes care of that. No Intimidate jump. Now, I didn't know what to expect from a Hitmonlee, because I don't really battle too many, and it Sucker Punches me. And I was a little nervous, but it doesn't do all that much. And I am going to kill this Hitmonlee, so that's good for me. Surprised it didn't have, it might have had Blaze Kick and then it would have killed me, but, Sucker Punch is a higher priority than Bullet Punch. So now, knowing that Bullet Punch is resistant, I'm just going to use Superpower, seeing as that's basically my strongest move without switching out. And I don't want to take a chance on setting up, because I really don't know his other moves other than Toxic and Wish. So I take it out with Superpower. So that brings me back down to regular attack. And I figure I can maybe get off a U-turn, but I wasn't all that concerned. So I stay in with going for a U-turn, and I don't kill it with that. But I'm going to go for an overheat, and I think this is the first time I've ever ended with my Typhlosion, like dealing the finishing blow. But it does, and it takes out this annoying Shaman, which I really don't like, because it's just like a hedgehog, and it's frustrating to deal with. Well, good game, and, you know, the usual. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I hope for those of you who haven't joined Midnight Moon that you do. And the gyms are open, so if you think you can make it, then go do it. See ya.